What about the monkey?
It's an old carnival game.
Is that for sale?
We'll pay you $300. We win, it's $250.
We want to go home with that piece.
Give me 35.
25 bucks. That's it.
I thought this supposed to auctioning thing goes up, not down. They're gonna be fair, and if they're not, I'll pull their ears.
On with the bidding, ladies and gentlemen.
Got this sort of sick feeling. This auction has everything I collected over the last 30 to 40 years.
Somebody say 2,000 and start it. Good luck in your bid. Somebody say $300 on Nipper. 200.
Just don't know how it's gonna go. I'm Scott Cousins,
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
and we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it. We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us. You know, Scott, I love being on the road. I love this country, but there's nothing better than getting home and picking in Alberta on our home turf.
But the only problem is being home is I gotta do something about Nash and Nico. It is getting so tense in that little room. They're both getting a little older. They both need their own space. And I think I'm gonna have to clear out my room downstairs.
You gotta be joking. You'd sell your collection?
I just don't see any way around it. I got a space problem.
You got a story behind each and every item. That's your life.
I don't have enough rooms in my house. I've got 3 kids, each of which need their own room.
Boy, that's a big decision you gotta make. There's a place that I've driven by, an office building. It looks like there's some antiques and collectibles.
In Calgary?
Yep, phoned the guy up. He said drop in. So I have no idea what we're gonna see other than the few things I spotted from outside. Hey, look at this place. Wow.
Total surprise. Didn't expect to see that kind of stuff in there at all. There's a bunch of different things, new stuff mixed in with old stuff, mixed in with repaints, but overall it's got a real good look to it.
Hey.
Hey, welcome.
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Sheldon?
Steve, Scott,
Scott, nice to meet you both. Welcome to CIP.
this is fun.
Yeah, how is it one guy has so many things in his office?
I'm a guy that can't say no. It's a family-owned business, and I started it 32 years ago. We sell business machines, we sell software, copiers, and that sort of thing.
I was expecting the few things in the window, not to come in and see a ton of good stuff. Phone booth from the road really stands out. It's a big red English phone booth. We see the occasional one, but none in a condition like that.
Yeah, that's an original phone booth from King George. It's built in the 30s, I think.
Good old English one.
I just had it restored this year, so finally made it to prime time.
Oh, so that's not going anywhere. The lesson people should learn is if you're gonna redo something, assume you're gonna live with it forever because you'll likely never get your money out of it.
It looks like $1 million, and that's what it would take to buy it because it's not for sale today.
What's with the barber chairs?
This came out of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
Did it really?
Underground
Really?
barber shop. There's an underground labyrinth under the city of Moose Jaw. Very infamous for Al Capone and his people running liquor into Canada. Al Capone could well have gotten his hair cut there.
We see hundreds of barber chairs, but now that you've told me that, I'm interested in this one.
It's kind of special.
Yeah. I guess it's not for sale?
I would consider selling it, although it's a pretty special chair.
We don't usually buy barber's chairs, but that's a barber chair we'd like to own. How special?
It's an...
With an S and a line through it, special.
Yes, it's probably in the neighborhood of 2,500 to 3,000.
And that's a pretty nice neighborhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a...
You see, you can tell that the price has changed since I last got my hair cut.
Well, yeah.
Not for sale. How about your little candy store cash register?
10, 20, 30, 40, all the way up. 90, $1, and then no sale. Huh,
Yeah.
Nice, and it's working.
What do you guys think the value of this?
If that was original, you'd get 12 for it. But with a repro on there, probably 1,000. So, I mean, we'd probably go, what, 6?
Yeah, 6 would.
That would be the most we could do to let us make some quick bucks on it and move it on.
We'll think about that while we take a little walk. Do you think?
That means no.
No.
Steve has a lot of really good things in his office, but it seems like nothing is for sale.
What about the pedal cars?
The one on your right is a British pedal cards, all original. This Cadillac has been restored.
One of them's an Old English Triang, the other one's an American Gendron Cadillac. So this is a nice little guy. I mean,
The Cadillac?
it would have been nicer in original Nick. They made it look a little bit like a Cadillac, but not enough that they'd get sued, because it isn't authorized.
Right.
So what would you need out of that one? Totally redone, but the problem is, for our clientele, they'd rather have rough original than redone.
I would probably let that go for $500 to $600.
At 500 bucks, I'm out.
You're too big for a Cadillac anyhow.
I prefer a Continental.
I'm sensing things here are kind of near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, we're a little more particular, I'd say, of what we bring down here because it's within our business sort of environment.
The bad news is there's not a lot here for sale, not a lot here for Scott and I to buy.
Most of my collection is out on my acreage in Okotoks. I built a service station out there with a diner in it and an arcade in it.
That's normally where a guy keeps his best stuff, at home. I'm gonna ask you about one other thing, the Red Crown gasoline sign. I look over and there's a really nice, original condition, honest Red Crown gasoline sign.
Now that's in original condition.
It's original.
It's probably part of a lollipop sign. Is it double-sided?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's obviously the best side.
It's a dealer sign, would have hung up at a gas station. The other side's likely going to be substantially worse than the front side. So the best side's about a 6.5 out of 10. The other side's probably about a 4.
4 or 5, sure.
Is this going to break your heart to sell this thing?
I don't think it would break my heart.
Okay, is it going to break our wallets for you to sell this thing?
Well,
That's
now,
another story, isn't it?
500 bucks?
Sure.
500 bucks.
All right.
That was a great buy for us.
I love your roulette table.
That's an original.
Does that ever run smooth?
Yeah, it's a really nice piece.
It is a beauty. It's a proper commercial roulette wheel, probably out of a casino. It's just a delicately balanced item. Gotta own that if we can.
What is the right price on one of these? I have to say I don't know.
I'm not sure that I know the wholesale price on it. I kind of know what I paid for it.
Where did you find it, Steve?
I bought it at an auction in Vegas.
So you overpaid.
I overpaid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't suppose you'd consider $1,500.
No, I don't think I could let it go for $1,500, but you know, I'd certainly work with you on it.
Is there a way we could come up with a slight wager? Say you choose a color and we're at 2, and I choose a color and we're at 18.
That's possible. I don't know whether the 2 and the 18 are the correct numbers, but I think you're getting warm. I would consider 21 and 19.
I don't know much about roulette wheels, so I'm leaving this one up to Sheldon.
I don't know if there's enough in it for us to gamble on.
Take a run at it. But I say to Sheldon, give her a whirl. Let's have a bet. If we win, it's 19. If we lose, it's 2,100.
I'm gonna spin. You're gonna choose red or black.
Okay.
Here we go.
So I'll choose red. Do you want me to choose? Or do you want to choose?
No.
You're welcome
Red
to.
you are.
All right.
That little white ball starts to spin on the roulette wheel and they go round and round. Steve calls red. And sure enough,
Yes, you got us.
cost us 200 bucks.
Yes.
21 it
It's
is.
okay.
We're not gonna make a lot, but I wouldn't sell that for less than 2,500.
The Red Crown gasoline sign. Good, honest wear on it. But 500 bucks, we can make money on that, and it's a really good-looking sign. Quite a place.
Fantastic.
Well, thank you very much.
I don't think I could do business here, though, because I'd be just wandering around
Yeah,
looking.
it's a great environment. Our employees all seem to enjoy coming in.
We dropped the hint to Steve we'd love to come and see his stuff at Okotoks. He wasn't biting.
I can understand that because we just dropped into the office. It's a work day. He's got things to do.
Thanks, Steve. See
Bye-bye
ya. Hey, have you ever seen a guy decorate his office like that?
Me. You can just see the happiness on his face.
Yeah.
He just loves coming to work every day. Sheldon, I'm going to give Lana a call.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
World War III as usual. Oh, mostly National Eco. I can't stand it anymore.
What do you think about clear my stuff out of the basement and maybe we just send a bunch of it to auction?
Are you gonna cry like a baby?
I probably will, but okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
I can't believe you would even think about selling your collection.
I just got to make space quick.
Well, Scott, this should be interesting. We're going to see Larry out near Thorsby, just west of Leduc here.
I've never been to Thorsby.
I've never been to Thorsby. Larry's been putting together a museum for years. He apparently has lots of buildings and lots of stuff. I think he's just been accumulating for 30 years.
Not a seller?
Never sold before, as far as I know.
Well, could be good then.
All right, we should be looking for Larry's place. And he's quite patriotic. He's gonna have a flag or two outside.
Yeah, I can see a flag from here. There's a Canadian flag blowing right now. We pull up to the place and there's a nice old house on the left-hand side, and to the right it looks like there's a little town that's being built.
Hey.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, how are you? You'd be Larry.
I'd be Larry.
I'm Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon.
That's Scott.
Larry, Scott, how are you?
Pretty good, thanks. Pretty good.
So what's going on over here?
Well, this is basically our museum. Everything on that side we put together as a kind of a hands-on working museum. Just wanted something for people to come and have a look and try and preserve some of the history of this area.
And when you say a museum, who comes out and takes a look at it?
Well, I think the novelty has wore off. All the local people have seen it.
Where are you finding all this stuff, Larry?
Well, I've been working for auction companies for probably 30-some years as a ringman. We sell all this stuff, not just the good stuff out of the boxes and the rest stays on the hay rack. You get rid of it all. That's what a ringman's basic job is.
So are you going to be okay if we pick and choose a few things?
I think that there's stuff in here that you probably I can let go.
The good news is Larry's a motivated seller.
I think they're going to be fair, and if they're not, I'll pull their ears.
Well, give us a tour.
Okay, let's go, guys. We can start in here.
There's some pretty good looking stuff in here.
Oh, there's a little menagerie of everything.
Hey, that's what my father used to smoke, a pipe just like that.
Sheldon and I both have soft spots for pipes. There's a couple that catch my eye. One's a nice little corncob pipe with an Indian motif on it. The other's just a nice little corncob pipe.
Somebody did a lot of work building the
There
boxes.
you go.
Smoking is one of those categories of things that is becoming more rare and a little more collectible.
Just out of curiosity, if you were going to move those two, what would you want for those?
I'll tell you what, for the work that's in there, you give me 20 bucks.
Well, I'll take that case for 20 because it's got one with an
Well,
Indian on
hey,
it.
it's an auction sale. We'll take all four times the bidding price.
There you go. there you go.
That's okay.
I think that's a good place for the day to get started. So what's the next building, Larry?
Oh, this is a little old house here. We call it just a little old ranch house.
Little old ranch house.
It's very comfortable in here. A little bit warmer.
What's this one, Larry?
New Baker, model 1899. Outside hammers on the thing.
It's a relic, an old double-barrel gun with flintlocks. Nobody's ever gonna hunt with that gun again, but it looks good up on the wall or up above a fireplace.
Yeah, it's just a wall hanger.
That's what she is, yep.
What do you want for a wall hanger?
Well, I'll tell you what. You give me $75 and you can hang it on your wall.
It's just a little too much. It eats into our profit.
I think it's
75.
$50, but
To me, it looks, I agree.
$50 gun.
If you give me 50 bucks, you can have her.
Good. That's a good buy, and we can sell that gun for $100, no problem.
This
Okay.
little McCormick Deering, it looks like a cooler. Just at the front of the shop, Larry's got a nice little ice water tank. It says McCormick Deering on it.
It's actually got a little spigot on the bottom. They got a good eye. They see the things that the average person might not see.
Did you make that holder?
I made the holder, yeah, I did.
You're a handy guy to have around, Larry.
Okay, ice water tanks are rare. Ice water tanks with a tractor company's logo on them are really rare. What would you want for that?
With the stand.
Yeah, the stand's got to go with it.
Okay, there we'll start another $75 item. Because I think those trucks, there's not many of those things in captivity.
You know what? I'd love to grind you on it, but I just don't think I can.
Okay.
We settled at $75 for the jug and the rack that Larry built for it.
What about in there?
Oh, there's some more goodies in there. I got a bear rug hanging in here and a few odds and ends, a doctor's case over there.
You know, it's got a good look for the decorators. I mean, it's not in terrible shape. The bottom's at least not fallen out of it.
You give me 50 bucks and you can have it.
See, I think we sell it for 50.
You're gonna sell it for 50.
Yeah, because it doesn't have any tools in it.
Give me 35.
25 bucks.
25.
That's it.
I thought this posted auctioning thing goes up, not down, but I'll tell you what, $25 you can have
Okay,
it.
I think we can do okay on that.
The next building is Larry's little blacksmith shop. He's got a forge and all kinds of metal works, all farriers things.
It's got a little anvil there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my dad's anvil. It's a good
Yeah.
paperweight, that's for sure.
What's a paperweight gonna cost us?
Let's see, it weighs, how much does it weigh?
I'd say, what, 40, 50 pounds?
There, at 50 cents a pound, you got at least 20 bucks in it.
Done. Not gonna argue for that.
No, it's not the best in the world, but it's 20 bucks. That's a good buy. This would be an interesting little tour to see agriculture in Western Canada. Scott and I, though, aren't here for a museum tour.
He wants to sell us some stuff, and he's keeping the prices where we can afford to buy it and turn it over at a profit.
I noticed you got a little tabletop cream separator.
Yeah, we do so.
Another item that's, I think, desirable is a cream separator, little tabletop model. We sometimes pass up the big ones, but the little ones have become more desirable lately because people want to have unpasteurized milk.
We pour the milk in, then you wind her up.
And it's the speed?
It's a speed, it's a centrifuge, and that's what it is.
I've never seen a cream separator work before. Amazing how much time that saved somebody 100 years ago.
She's winding up, you can hear it rattling underneath there. So if we take this thing apart, you can see that thing just a-pedaling underneath.
And you
Oh,
barely
yeah.
turned it, and it's just flying.
Would you part with this one?
This is gonna cost you guys $75.
I was thinking more along the lines of maybe 50 bucks.
60.
60 it is.
Okay.
For 60 bucks, we'll make easily 125 on that. Where's the general store?
The general store is around the corner and upstairs, unless you want to go through the hole in the wall.
Whatever you suggest.
This is the old-fashioned way going up. Take it easy, guys. The stairway is straight up.
Hey, Scott.
There's a little bit of everything. Really good for the uneducated, to teach them about history, to teach them about collectibles.
You got a little bit of a gramophone here.
So I think if we get her cranked up, she probably could even make us a little bit of noise. What's wrong with it is that little plastic in here, or that little pickup, the sound pickup part of it, is cracked.
When they built these little RCA units, they didn't plan on them being 30 below.
No, probably not.
We'd give you 30 bucks for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Done.
here's the deal.
30 bucks.
There you go.
Good.
There you go.
Okay.
Can we look around a little bit?
Sure.
Maybe put a pile together?
Sure, you can put yourself a pile together.
We're gonna break for a few minutes, find some individual items, put them together, and see if we can buy them as a bundle.
Getting the cream of the crop here. They're the first guys been through. Never sold anything out of here. I hope they feel good about the fact that they got stuff that hasn't been picked over before.
There's enough ephemera. That's manuals for tractors, manuals for cars, books, comics, that kind of thing. Throw them in a pile. And the thing with bundling is, you may as well throw in anything that you think you might like. You're not gonna pay any more for the bundle with or without those items. So we're just loading her up and seeing what we can do for a price.
There's some good small things. I found a good brass compass.
Oh, that axe is cool.
There's a couple of telephones. There's the post office boxes.
This thing's sweet.
As it turns out, as a package, that's a pretty good bundle of stuff.
These are really cool, these books.
Well, I'm thinking that the pile is growing, and I hope their dollars are growing.
As we're digging around, my phone goes off, and I look at it, and I don't recognize the number. Hello?
Hello, is this Scott?
It is.
This is Steve Goodwin calling from Calgary.
We saw Steve yesterday at his shop. He invited us to come out to his place in the country. He wants to sell us some stuff. Could probably get down there tomorrow.
Perfect, look forward to it.
Okay, thanks, Steve.
I think this is a good opportunity to see Steve's barn out in the country.
That could be good. He had great stuff in his office.
Yeah, and he said he had more stuff out in the country, so
Let's get this little package deal done up and
head south.
Oh, you guys got yourself quite a pile in here.
It's a
Holy boy, I'm liking this all the time.
So we got 2 phones, tobacco cutter, little cock shot, and a watch. We got this pretty good old railway lantern.
got a bit of paper here, a couple of ammunition boxes, and a piece of a CNR lamp. All the little bits that by themselves aren't worth much, but if we put them all together, we maybe make a couple $100 off the bundle.
So what are you thinking here, Larry?
Oh, I'm thinking in about that, about $100.
I'm thinking 150.
See, I like the way you think.
All
I
right.
like the way you think.
150 is a fair price. Larry was just delighted. I think we've probably done some damage here today. We left you with a few things.
Oh, I got a little bit left here. I love how things like this come together.
She's just a wall hanger, but nobody's gonna mess with us on the way home. That's a good buy, and we can sell that gun for $100, no problem. This one's gonna sell really easily.
It's a nice little tabletop.
People use them for planters, but I hope somebody buys it to actually separate cream. Hey, you look like you're leaving town.
Yeah, I'd like to leave town right now. But you know what? Clean that up and it's a nice little piece. We essentially bought stock. It's gonna help pay all the expenses. We're gonna make a few bucks on the way.
Larry, it's been a pleasure. Yeah?
Thanks for coming, you guys. Be safe.
You come see us if you're in Calgary.
I'll do that. That's a long ways from home, boy. I think this is going to be the highlight of my collecting career and my retirement.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Larry's a great guy, isn't he? I like the whole idea that kids can come out there and put their hands on things.
He's an interesting guy.
You know what? I think the clock has struck 12. We're gonna have an auction sale. I can't believe I just said that. We're gonna have an auction sale.
I'm a firm believer that you should be selling by auction.
I'm gonna have to come to grips with the fact that I'm just gonna have to let it go at whatever the price is. I'm gonna have to draw you into service here.
I'll be there for you. Steve's got way more stuff out here in the country than he had at his office, and he said a lot of it hasn't been touched, and I think that's way better for us.
If what he had in his shop's any indication as to what he's got out here, we could do well today. We had a little trouble finding the place this morning. I think we're on the wrong road. You were looking at the map from the wrong direction. That's north. Sheldon fancies himself sort of a connoisseur of this area of Alberta.
These rural roads are really a maze out here, aren't they?
Steve told him where he lived. Now you know why I should drive.
Got nothing to do with driving, it's direction.
Sheldon figured he knew where he lived. Wait, stop. 326030, right here. And after about 3 or 4 circles around his house, we actually made it in the front door.
You found the place, okay.
We did. How are you?
Nice, good to see you
Good
again.
to see you.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thanks
Come
for
on
having
in.
us out.
Whoa!
Nice, good to see you again.
Now this is nice.
Warm up and maybe have a coffee or something?
When I see the coffee, donuts all spread out in a little additive, he's setting us up. He's gonna take us to the cleaners if he can. I don't think I'd ever go to work if I had this place.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the things you had at work were window dressing compared to this. This is the mother load, I'd say.
I spend a lot of time actually out here.
Steve's big warehouse area is sort of like his office. There's original things mixed in with redos, mixed in with repros. We're looking for the things that are the diamonds in the rough. They're the real things in the midst of the repros or the repaints. Well, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks for coming. Good to see you guys again.
And you're eclectic here, just like you're eclectic at the office. You got
Yes.
a little bit of everything.
True. I collect things that I like to look at.
We like Steve, and we just want to see if we can get a few things off him today. Oh, wow, look at that, Shell. You just don't see these things up in Canada. You must have hauled this back from the States, did you?
You're right. I found that in Vegas.
You're like us. You like good gaming machines.
I love gaming machines.
Nice brass on the top, original. Everything looks original on it.
And what were you
Everything is
dropping?
original.
Were you dropping a nickel or a quarter into that?
Too big for a quarter.
Oh, so it is a nickel machine.
It's a nickel machine.
Yeah.
So how much do you need for this old slot machine?
Oh. If I were to sell that, I would probably look for around $600 for it.
Gee, that's not bad.
You're not far off where we would go.
Would you consider 5?
I would consider it.
Would you consider 5 and accept 550?
That might work.
I just raised myself.
And it was a very smart decision on your part, by the way.
Hey, I'm really happy.
That is fabulous.
Yeah.
I don't even care if it works. It just looks so good.
I got some more stuff here. I think that's just getting to be the last of it.
I'm finally starting to see a light at the end of the tunnel. This is awesome. But looking here, we have over 300 lots in, what, 4 or 5 hours to do it in?
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So we got to keep it moving and keep the interest.
This auction's a really big deal for Scott. He's got a lot riding on this auction. It's his collection. I think it was really hard for him to part with it, and he's got a lot of money invested in it, and he'd like to get a good dollar out of it.
Probably be bittersweet.
Yeah,
We've had
but-
this stuff for a long time, and then to see it go away.
I think once he has the money, he'll be really happy, and then he can go out and buy more stuff like he always does.
Yeah. If we don't get the crowd there, I am not going to be happy to see what Scott will say. He's going to be upset already, letting go of his collection, and it'll just make it that much worse if he doesn't get what he's hoping for.
This is nice, isn't it?
Everywhere I look, there's great things.
Oh, there's another little slot machine here.
That's an oldie that's sort of waiting to be restored. It's just,
So it doesn't spin.
no.
You see, from my perspective, the only thing I'd want to see done in this is I'd want to see this cleaned, this glass cleaned a little,
Right.
and get it working. I wouldn't
Right.
want to touch anything else on it.
No, you might polish it up a bit.
Yeah.
So what would you sell something in that condition for?
$500.
When he quoted us 500 on the Little Red One-Armed Bandit, I mean, that's a pretty fair starting point for us. I mean, the only problem is what's it going to cost to get the guts fixed?
My partner does like red.
Yeah, I do like red.
You guys seem to really like gambling devices,
do.
don't you?
We do. Well, what we do is a gamble. So
True.
if we can throw a little action like that in there, well,
Sure.
that makes it even more interesting.
See, I'd like it better at 3.
I could relax and maybe go $450.
I knew you were doing that. I'd already prepared myself for it. That was a really good deal. Even if it doesn't work, it's just got a great visual to it. We'll have no problem selling that, and it'll look real good in the warehouse.
You are the first people who have ever bought anything from me. I've never sold anything during the whole time that I've collected. And so,
Well, let's just keep that this way. That we'll be the only guys that get to buy from you.
exclusive.
Exclusive. We're the first people that you'll ever have sold anything to. That's pretty amazing. You got an Evel Knievel lunch kit.
Yes,
Snake River Canyon. That's when you jump Snake River Canyon.
correct.
Looks like it's got the thermos in it, too. Now, why is it hiding in here?
I don't really have a place for it.
What would you need for it?
$50.
And how about 30? Leave me a little room.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's the story on the vaudeville thing?
I guess my favorite piece is my vaudeville and picture sign. That was in the basement of a building that used to be a bar, vaudeville type place.
Really?
Probably 100 years old at that time. I've had that sign for 40 years.
Steve's got a great sign. It's not a neon sign, it's lit with light bulbs behind it. It's an old vaudeville sign, likely out of a theater. Fabulous look to it. Anyone would want that in their house.
That sign would be untouchable.
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 Even for $1,000.
I wouldn't sell it for $10,000.
We were sort of speaking the same language. It's just that he says $10,000 and I say not for sale.
That's my grandchildren's room.
What about the monkey?
It's an old carnival game.
Is that for sale?
Well, actually, I have 2 of them,
You have 2?
and they're identical. One is outside. This one's in a little better condition than the one that's outside, and I'd consider selling the one outside.
On the wall is a nice old circus game. You can tell that was probably out of a Conklin show. You throw the ball in the monkey's mouth, and it makes a big booming sound. You win a prize. And you don't want to sell this one, I take it. I always like better condition than worse. We want to go home with that piece. So let's go see the one that's outside, see what condition it's in.
Perfect.
So we go out to what Steve calls the overhang, and there's a whole bunch more stuff there, a bunch of signs, but there's that monkey game there. We pull it out. Sure enough, it's not in the same condition the one inside is in. I saw something else as I was walking by.
Me too.
I saw a bunch of signs, not bad on one side, toast on the other. Sheldon and I put a little pile together. These?
No, let's hang on to those.
A lot of this stuff's just stock. Okay, we'll do the monkey first. He's a little rough, as you said. He's a little busty and the paint's all gone.
Yeah, at 150.
I'm changing gears. I don't want the one outside anymore. I'm gonna start upping the price on the one inside. See, I'd rather pay $250 for the one inside than $150 for that one.
1 1/4, and I'll keep the other one.
I don't want to pay that much for that game. $275, $100. We don't want the one outside. We want the one inside. As you can tell, I'd way rather pay for a good one.
Okay, you can have that one.
Perfect.
All right.
I'm there. He shakes my hand at $275. We'd way rather be in the better one.
Scott and I would always choose a piece that's in better condition, even if we have to pay way more for it.
The gem razor, the barber shop, the Goodyear, the ice cream.
Fishtail.
You know what? $200.
Whoa.
Done. That's right where I wanted to be. For $200 for the lot that we got, 6 pieces of advertising, we'll do really well on that. And Steve doesn't care about those. They were outside. Geez, you got a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah.
Now this is a storage room.
Yeah. There's stuff everywhere, including some excess pieces behind in a storage room. And that's where Scott and I do some picking.
What's the story on the stuff in this room?
I either don't have a place for it yet, or it hasn't been restored.
Okay, so can we make a pile?
If you find something that interests you, sure.
This is like Christmas.
Nice spot. 2 Canada Dry posters, cardboard, early ones. Not in the best condition, but really quite desirable. Good images. And a cardboard tiger that's really an eye catcher.
I start grabbing a few little games. There's a detective one with a little blue gun with some darts on it. I can immediately see a couple of really old black boxes. I've seen that type of stuff before. Turn of the century French. They did all kinds of gaming devices and game boards in that type of material.
I love
These are fascinating.
So we've got the 2 French horse racing games, couple of Canada Dry placards, the little trunk, tiger, shooting gallery. I know what I have in mind.
Do you want to tell me what you have in mind?
No, I'd rather hear what you have in mind.
I have in mind $325.
Okay, well, we're not so far off. I think almost we need to...
Are you higher?
No, there's no chance of that.
Oh, you're lower.
No, but we're not so low that there could not be some middle ground. And a little gamble would be great, too. You win on monkey toss, we'll pay you $300. We win, it's $250.
And Sheldon and he are gonna go throw some balls at the monkey's mouth.
Oh,
Really close.
it's really an easy little game, really. If you have manual dexterity, if you have reactions like a cat, you can throw a ball through a little monkey's mouth, well, most times. To the victor go the spoils.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. The key is, Steve's having a good time, we're having a good time, we're picking up a few good items. Hey, doesn't get any better than that.
This monkey thing is so good. I just love an old amusement thing.
Kind of reminds me of you. He never shuts his mouth. These are so good.
Yeah, these are great, aren't they?
You put on a lot of miles before you find one, and then to find 2. I love a tiger.
That's a good tiger too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could you just see that hanging as a piece of art in somebody's house? Steve, that was great. Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. It was my pleasure.
We really have made a new friend, and you're gonna have to come down to our place and buy from us.
I will be down.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay. Scott and Sheldon are great guys, and I think everybody ended up happy.
Well, that was pretty good.
2 slot machines in one buy.
A bunch of little stuff we can sell.
Oh, some good signs.
Yeah.
That's a really good day.
Still a little bit nervous. There's a bunch of empty seats there. The roads are terrible. I'm just hoping the people that are here to buy. As I'm walking around the auction house, I'm seeing all the stuff it took me years and miles to buy, and I'm still feeling a little uncomfortable about letting them go. You'll remember your RCA Victor dog.
Oh, yeah. I lived with Nipper for decades.
Wabasso rabbit is so good. That was a Canadian brand Wabasso.
What were your expectations on the boat motor?
Put it this way, when I bought it at $1,400, I thought it was a steal. If that doesn't go for $2,000, I'll be very disappointed.
For me, this is not another ordinary estate sale. This is my good buddies collection. We've got people that have traveled a great distance. We've got some real eager bidders, people that know Scott and I.
My name is Rob, and I'm from Hudson, Quebec.
Hey, stranger.
Well, they've been out to Hudson 3 times now.
How's it going, guys?
They invited me out for this one, so I thought, what the heck, why not?
Cheers.
Cheers. We've got my eye on those beer tip trays. I've never seen those trays before in my life.
We came out to cherry pick Scott's collection.
It's Joe.
Joe?
Hi,
Joe. Mike.
Scott should fetch some good prices for some stuff here today.
The boat motor fountain machine. Very rare, hard to find. That's what I'm here to run the boys up on.
I like the minstrel show poster, the framed one. That's my favorite.
Auctioneering is in my blood. If I don't know what's going on today, I shouldn't be here. You're gonna be up close to me so you can describe some of the items. For both of you guys, if there's bidding off in the wings or I'm missing a bid, definitely give me a yes.
You never know what's gonna happen. Some days it's a buyer's market, some days it's a seller's market.
I think Jerry's gonna work the room a little bit too, because he knows a lot of the people that are coming here to buy, and hopefully he can sort of let them know how rare it is. This auction has pretty much everything I collected over the last 30 to 40 years, things that I love, things that I use to decorate my house. It's sort of killing me to see it go. Now I know how a father feels when he's giving his daughter away. I feel like everything was fun up to this point in time, but I'm getting a little nervous right now.
Oh, we got a good crowd.
Got this sort of sick feeling. I just don't know how it's gonna go.
For those of you who don't know, Scott and Lana have 3 kids and 2 bedrooms. And that's why these things are up at public auction. On with the bidding, ladies and gentlemen, and good luck in your bidding. Somebody say what? Lot number 126, and that is Nipper. This is the real McCoy from the 50s. Bid along.
No, earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I sold it to you thinking it was from the 50s.
That's why I got such a good price.
Somebody say $300 on Nipper. 300, 200, 200 bid. He's a better Nipper than that, and all our bid is 200, 2 1/4 bid, 2.5. Fair warning at only 225, 250 anywhere. Sold him 225, 196 the buyer.
That was a way better item than the price made today. That thing should have gone for $450, $550, and the hammer dropped at less than 300. It almost killed me.
He asked me, is there anything you're sad about? And I said, yeah, Nipper. And he says, yes, I agree.
Tip trays. You're bidding on all 3 tip trays. Bid along, somebody say what? 200, thank you, sir, and 1/4. At 200, bid along, say 2 1/4. 2 1/4, would you buy them? All through and satisfied. Last call. They go to a good bar, the Chateau de Lac in Hudson, Quebec. 143 is the buyer.
You got me. I'm used to taking advantage of you.
3 years ago when they came, they ended up wearing me down and getting, better deals than they would normally have gotten.
Rob's one of our best buddies that we've met along the way. He wanted that tray, so I wasn't surprised when he was the buyer at the end of the day.
Thank you. Sold it.
I'm not an auctioneer, so I'm not the best judge of pace.
Glad you got it, sir.
Slow down! But there were a couple times where Sheldon started going bang, 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 and hit that gavel quicker than I could say, no, don't!
We've got to move some merchandise. We've got to move it fast. I can go as fast as people can bid. 122 is the boat motor dispenser, and that is new old stock.
New old stock, never been used.
That has never been used. I was with Scott when he bought it. It came in the original box. Bid along, somebody say 2,000 and start it. Well, $1,000 and started. Thank you, sir. 1,000 bid. 1,250 is bid. At 1,250 bid along, say 1,500 bid. 15 bid, 1,750. Rudy was playing his cards really close to the vest. At 1,500 bid along, say 1,750. All through and satisfied at 1,500 only. Congratulations, 180 is the buyer.
Oh, goodbye, buddy. Didn't make a ton of money off that thing, and it hurts me to see it go. But it went to a good home. I met the guy that bought it, and he's a real nice guy, Rudy.
I'm over the top. I'm going out to drink a little Coke this afternoon.
Scott, I know this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
One of your favorite little guys. This is the Wabasso Fine Cotton's Rabbit Store Display. I hope there's some interest. Somebody say 750 and start it. 750, 600. Well, $500 and start the Wabasso Rabbit. Who wants to be first? 500. I know what my 3. Ouch, you sure know how to hurt a guy, but you put on a lot of miles to shout me out.
He lowballed me at $300.
3 bid, 350. At 350 bid, $400 now. At 4 bid, is that right, sir? 4 bid, 4.5. 4.5 bid, now the 5, and that's where we should have started. 5 on bid, 550. All through, all satisfied at 500. 550 bid, 600. 6 bids, 650. At $600 bid along, say 650. Are you sure? Fair warning at 6. 650 anywhere. Sold at 600. Goes to a good home.
He's in at 5 and he made me pay 6. So I'm gonna go in there and tell him he owes me $100.
We have to eat at McDonald's on the way home.
I bought that a long, long time ago, and I think I paid $175 for it. So that's a pretty good return.
Lot number 137, the cover piece of the catalog. That's how highly Scott thinks of this. This is very rare. The Calgary Brewing and Malting Company.
The reason this one's perfect is because it was used as backing for a picture in the Stampede Corral.
Really? Do you want to say anything more about it?
Just that it's killing me.
Let it fly. Somebody say what? 3,000 bid, 3,500. At 3,500 bid along, say 3,750. Now 4 to you, sir. Congratulations, sir. I know you love it. 158 is your buyer.
Oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. It's an iconic piece of Calgary advertising. This is going to be a centerpiece.
And that guy will love and cherish that for the rest of his days. The auction's over, the stuff's gone, you don't regret it, you just move on. My wife's happy, my kids are happy.
We're going to do a room shuffle, so they all have their own room. And it's going to be wonderful.
We got a little bit of money in the bank, Sheldon did a great job, and we're hitting the road to go picking. You buy, you sell, you cry, you buy some more.
By the looks of it, it looks like they did really good here in Alberta.
Ta-da!
Oh my goodness. Roulette table? That's amazing. Oh, that one's really nice. I love anything to do with travel. Getting some trunks in here is always good. What do you think, 1880s, 1890s? I think you can get at least 200 just for this one alone. After seeing that trunk, I'm thinking that I might be having a little bit of influence on them.
$175.
Tabarnouche. Tabarnouche?
What does that mean?
You're a cheap SOB. Yikes.
Ooh-wee.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Where are you finding all these things?
That's the secret.
Can you take us to some place that the public doesn't get to?
Well,
All right, well,
okay,
let's
well,
go. You guys might have a hard time getting down there, though, but...
I'm going down.
yeah.
I'm Scott Cousins.
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
And we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it. We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us. Great to be back in Montreal.
Absolutely love this place.
What was your favorite pick here?
The Henri Richard tables weren't bad.
And your Richard, right over there.
Smokes, yes.
That's the deal.
Oh, beautiful.
Doesn't get any better than that.
You remember when the turkey landed in the back alley? Hold on.
It was like a drug deal going down, but it was a turkey. Deal? That's the great thing about Montreal is you just never know what's around the next corner. You're gonna enjoy this. We're going to see a psychic.
Right up my alley, yeah.
But we're going to see Ros. She's about 80 years old.
Huh.
She likes Ouija boards, palm reading, that kind of thing. As a kid, you must have played with, say, a Ouija board.
Yeah, except I always knew people were always bumping the board or, you know, nudging it along. It was all horse manure.
You're a real skeptic, aren't you?
I can see a pick coming our way.
Here
we
the
are.
place.
This is like a warehouse. Let's see what she's got. What the heck's Ros doing here?
And we're looking for a little shop inside one of the units.
Yikes.
Ooh-wee.
Whoa, what's going on here? Just a pile of stuff covering tables everywhere. Ros, Scott, how are you?
How are you?
Hi, I'm Sheldon.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
How long did it take you to fill this place up?
When I was 74, I started this. I go looking for old things, have to be old, and oddities. The odder, the better.
What's the story on the alligator?
See your mascot?
No, the wolf is.
I think we're gonna have some fun here. It's kind of wacky stuff.
It's a little, you know.
What is this, a dentist's?
Yeah, all these teeth,
Yikes.
a whole thing of teeth. Scare people.
Where are you finding all these things?
Oh, that's the secret.
For the most part, this is weird, odd little small value items. That looks like a moose call shell.
Does it call like a moose?
There's gonna be the odd little gem intermixed. We've just gotta hunt for it. Everything's got a price on it. What does that mean?
It means that I can negotiate, I know.
She uses those tags, just a reminder of what she's into things for and what she'd like to get for them. Hopefully, she also likes wheeling and dealing. Wow. Hey, look at that. I spot a great silhouette sign. Hey, Ros, where'd you find that?
In Ontario, actually, on a barn.
Yeah, it's hard to put an age on that, but these are hand-forged.
It can't be new.
I don't see a price tag on it.
Because I didn't really want to sell it. I like the red horse. I saw it on a barn, and I approached the person that had the barn. And at first they didn't want to sell it to me, but then they did.
But it's probably time for this guy to trot away.
Well, I got to get 100 for that.
100?
Yeah.
I got a little throw-in.
What?
That. The branding iron, S, very appropriate.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No. That would be like 35, and that would be 100.
Well, let's go up here then.
Okay.
How about $110 for the two? I'm thinking of my partner.
Okay.
All
But
right.
you haven't got a
Good, I'm really happy with that.
Okay,
Look
good.
at Scott, an S.
It was hard to let go of, but in the end I sold it, and I'm pleased.
So what's the story on your little powder flask?
Well, what you see.
I see 4. They're all reasonably old. They're all different. One of them's really interesting, leather with some hunting scenes on it.
So what are the prices on them?
Way too much.
That's the fun. So you want them all, or?
Well, it depends what the price is. It's all a question of price.
Okay, so that's 50. What do you think they're worth?
I'd like to pay you $100 for the 4.
It's a bit. 120.
110.
All right.
Okay.
110.
Hey, Scott, free your hands up.
Wow, that's good.
Fire bucket?
Yeah.
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 That's a good collectible fire item. From Montreal, or where'd you find that, Ros?
Some show I went to.
That was pricey. She had 160 on it. To tell you the truth, it's too much.
Yeah, well, when I like something.
Yeah, unless you want to take a little bit of a hit on that one.
Like what?
Like $100.
100 would be.
I'd take it if I was you, because I wouldn't pay it.
I like it.
We both like it.
All right, $100. They were finding things that were very good. I think I respected them for that, because I saw that they really know what they're looking for.
Let's keep looking.
Scott, do you want to see something funny? Pork tail.
Roasted pork tails.
I've quit eating pork tails.
Yeah, I know you.
In fact, as it turned out, I never started eating pork tails.
Oh my God, that looks like the real deal.
Yeah.
Really interesting phone. It was the old candlestick style, except it was on an accordion mounting. We see dozens, if not hundreds, of regular phones for every one of those we see. You can almost never buy them. How much do you have on that?
I don't know.
I'm not telling you. You have to guess. You have to guess.
I know what it's worth.
What's it worth?
It's worth over 4.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think I have 250 maybe or so.
275.
275 is that? Yeah, okay.
It's cool though.
It is cool, that one.
What do you have into this one?
A lot.
Do you have more than 175 into it?
Yeah.
How about if we went 200? Leave us a little bit of meat on the bone. $200.
220. Yeah.
Okay, 220. You got me this time.
Negotiating was fun. Tough, but fair. But I didn't want to let go, I didn't have to. That's how you get old gracefully.
We wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
We're just old.
Hey, Ros, we heard that you were a little bit perceptive.
Well, I can read palms.
What do you think?
You don't always express your feelings.
Geez, you don't know them like I do.
Your feelings are more private.
I'm enjoying this.
Long life, you have a good long life, you're healthy.
Oh, good.
So you're definitely
I'm on the right track.
You're definitely on the right track. Is that enough?
That's enough, yeah.
So, Scott, where's your hand? Let me see. Come on, Scott.
I'm not a real believer in that whole occultist weirdo thing like that.
Actually, you're very adaptable.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's why we're traveling together.
Yeah. Actually, he's more stubborn than you.
Oh, there's a surprise. Ros did have pretty good things to say about me, so I might be a believer now.
You like new experiences.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What about this little bit of lunch over here? Does that...
And 3s.
3s are good?
Yeah, 3's good.
Got 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah.
There you go. I think you have very wonderful hands, and you've got a long, healthy life ahead of you.
Thank you very much.
Ros, how do you think we're going to do picking here in Quebec? This
I
is
think
the
you'll
start
do
of
very well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ros predicted we were going to have a good weekend picking. We'll see if I'm going to be a cynic at the end.
And we bought some really good stuff from Ros. This is a good thing. You know, anybody driving by knows that you have Pacers. It's one of my favorite pieces that I've bought in a long time. I packaged that with a branding iron in our market. That's $250 any day of the week. That had to have been in an office somewhere.
Yeah, probably post office or something. Didn't really want to pay the price I had to pay to get it, but even at $220, with the right marketing, we might be able to get $350 for that. That was great. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
It
Yeah.
was my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Come back and see me again.
We'd like to.
We'll be back.
Bye. It was fun. Lots of fun. And I would like to see them back here.
Well, wasn't Ros a character?
Yeah, hopefully I'm that vibrant at 80.
Yeah, I wonder what's happening at the warehouse.
I don't even want to think what's happening at the warehouse.
No, I bet you they're under control there.
Let's do it.
Hop on.
All right, plug it in. Wow.
How was that?
Oh, a smooth ride.
Motorcycle mama.
Ooh.
Well, it works good.
Yeah. Well, this thing's pretty cool.
Gotten Sheldon her panties for this.
Picked up a little gift for you there, Scott. An 8-ball.
Oh, an 8-ball.
Yeah. You ask a question, and then it gives you an answer.
I had one of those in the 70s.
Perhaps we should talk to the 8-ball about today's pick.
Yeah, okay, you do that.
Is today going to be a good day picking? Da-da-da-da. Better not tell you now.
Oh, that's
They
great.
keep me waiting.
See, this is the problem with superstition. It's all horse manure.
You should respect the 8-ball.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to Papineauville.
Papineauville.
And we're going to see Maurice. Maurice collects French folk art, but his big thing is he collects Crocs.
Is he a seller, though? That's what I want to know. Is he a seller?
Let's have some fun today, because I have a feeling Maurice is going to be a good guy. I feel lucky.
Well, do you, punk?
That's an old brick house, eh? Old Victorian.
Hey.
Yeah,
Maurice.
Scott?
Scott.
Sheldon. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, me too.
Tell us about the Maison de Juge.
Maison du Juge. The name of the judge is Gontran Major.
This house was built for the judge, and he lived here 100+ years ago. Hanging judge?
And welcome, I show you
Sure.
some...
We walk into the first little room.
Haha, you got some nice things here.
There's a lot of neat stuff. There's French, Canadian, painted furniture with frocks and pottery everywhere. Amazing.
Yeah.
I like antique, and I'm proud of my collection I have here.
How long have you been collecting?
About 35 years.
Really?
Yeah, sure. I sell because sometimes I buy stock. I want only 1 or 2 pieces in a bunch, but I have to buy the bunch. Huh? Now I have too much, yeah.
Well, let's wander around a little bit here.
Right.
Yes.
Look at that. What's the story on your scale?
That's a good piece.
You almost never see a wall-mounted country store scale. I love the piece on the top.
Yeah, this casting is so nice.
That the justice.
It's fretwork, it's open, it's so crisp and clear. Somebody usually doesn't spend that much time on a utilitarian object, but this is a special scale.
What would something like that sell for?
$9.50.
Little rich.
That's not bad for a retail price, but we're used to buying them a lot cheaper than that. We'd like to be able to at least double up on it. What's your rock bottom on that one? Rock bottom.
Okay. $7.50.
It's tough negotiating, but there is some flexibility in there.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back just so you don't hit me. I think we're in at 500 on that scale.
Ayoy.
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 The price is too low. Ayoy.
You mind if we borrow that? If we're out, somebody hits us with a big price, we'll give them an ayoy? Yeah.
Ayoy.
No, at 5 I can't. Really, I can't.
So what can you do?
I want you to go out from here happy.
You want me to leave? Is that what you're saying?
No, I want you to go happy. When you go, you're happy.
Don't go away mad.
Just go.
Just go away, yeah.
No. 600. But I can't bound.
I'm gonna do that.
Good piece.
Good piece.
Rare piece. We should be able to sell that for the 9 to a guy setting up a country store in his basement.
And now we're gonna do some business. I can sense it's starting to happen.
That piece of folk art is great.
That's really nice.
Folk art is just an odd area of collecting. Some person's piece of junk is another person's masterpiece. No, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I buy that in a barn.
In a barn?
Yeah.
1950s, maybe?
About 1950, yeah.
It's got hair made out of rope. They use fence posts for his arms. Just a consummate Quebec folk art piece. So what would something like that set us back?
So it's 500.
$200.
Ayoy.
Ayoy. Yeah.
3.5.
$300.
$300.
Okay.
That's a deal.
I like him. We know a half dozen people that would love to have that. Okay, let's keep
Oh,
going.
ben, okay.
Maybe Ros was right. Cards are in our favor. What about this little rocker? What would you want for that?
Yeah, that's a nice little rocker.
It's blue, it's primitive, and I know this is a comb-back rocker. That's a style you see in New England.
Sure.
Something unusual for this part of the world, and I think there's a buck to be made on it. Would you consider 150?
It's too hard.
Too hard?
Yeah. 250.
175.
Tabarnouche.
What did he just say?
Tabarnouche.
Tabarnouche. What does that mean?
You're a little bit low.
You're a cheap SOB.
We don't see tabarnak, we say tabarnouche.
How about 200?
He negotiates, but he's in the business, huh? It's okay.
What else you have to show us?
I've got right here.
So we're walking through the landing, and there's a little hooked rug.
With a beaver on it.
Yeah. Just happens to have a beaver on it. I love it. What would you like for that?
Friend price,
Yeah.
$25.
Friend price? I'm not your friend?
Yeah, well.
I haven't got any friend prices. I'm not sure what this friend price business is. I'm being nice, and you're the friend.
Scott is a more hard negotiator than Sheldon.
What's in here? I love it. There's some incredible salt glazed stoneware pieces.
This one is from Papineauville.
Right
Oh,
here.
right here.
Yeah, right here, yeah.
So what would that sell for with the Papineauville mark on it?
But it's the only one I saw in 35 years.
So you don't want to sell it? Would you sell it?
No.
Hey, look at that. Is this you?
It is me. Yes.
Oh, that's why we can't buy Crocs off you. You know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It can be a good thing or a bad thing if you're dealing with the guy that wrote the book on crockery when you're trying to buy it off him. Yeah, it's the same guy.
He's the same guy.
Because he knows exactly what he's got. I see a beautiful cobalt croc.
Yeah, that one, it came from Elmer, Quebec.
I've been collecting salt glazed crocs for a while, particularly those ones with birds on them. You see them rarely out west. And it's got one little chunky from somebody putting a shovel in the ground when they dug it up. Right? That was buried at one point in time. What was this, like 1890s-ish?
1875.
1875,
around, yeah.
1890. You've got the maker stamp or the retailer stamp. The more lines of writing on one of those things, the more expensive it's going to be. So what would something like that sell for?
1,200.
Wow.
Tabarnouche stuff to deal with.
I've got one more like that, one in the attic. Yeah.
Okay, but he does say he has something else he wants to show me that's sort of the same thing.
You take a little winding stairwell up to the attic.
Whoa!
This is an attic. And sure enough, there's a whole bunch more Quebec primitives up there.
I can already see another beehive jug with a bird on it. Man, that is a killer croc. I'm not sure about the rarity of it, but from a pure looks perspective, that's the best one I've seen in 25 years. So what would that sell for?
900.
Oh, man, that is so gorgeous. So what's the friend price on this? You gave him the friend price.
Yeah, but if I put on the market that croc, I put 1,250 on that, for sure.
I'm not doubting you. You know, it's a great thing.
That's about 135 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. 8.5.
I can't argue with you. It's just too good.
Beautiful.
The cat's cute. What's the story on the little native carving?
That came from Kanawagi.
Kanawagi's a reserve, isn't it?
It's a reserve near Montreal.
Yeah.
Maurice has two native sculptures, a male and a female on either side of the door. And when did they date from, do you figure?
About 100 years old.
I'm not leaving here without those. What would they sell for?
800 for the pair. That's fabulous, though.
What would you think about $500?
5.5.
I'm not going to argue for $50.
Yeah.
Those are great.
You make a great buy. The 2000, I don't want to sell too much. And they protect the house from the bad spirit.
We're talking about psychic things the last couple of days, and he shows me a photograph. This is your attic.
This is right that place.
Yeah.
Look at the face and the...
Oh, I
face?
see it.
You guys.
I see the face.
You see the
Right
face?
here. Who is it?
Is maybe the judge.
Oh,
You never
God.
know.
Now we're onto something here. This house is obviously haunted.
Or it could be glare. You know, my suggestion is before you take a picture with your camera, make sure you don't have a smudge on the lens.
Hey, this was good fortune upstairs here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, merci.
I just consider it to be good picking, not good luck.
Yeah, okay.
We want to go back to that room that we passed through, the kitchen.
Didn't really get a good look at this room, Maurice. Oh, look, Shell, there's a dugout canoe in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's something fantastic.
A dugout canoe is essentially a tree that somebody took a tool and scraped the center out and used as a boat.
What's the story of this?
I've got the story and the...
Promenade au Canada. What is this?
Promenade in Canada. Travel in Canada.
Canada, dated 1878.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That guy, he said, when he was in Kanawagi near Montreal,
Yeah.
he got to cross the Saint Laurent,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and 3 young native people asked to cross with
Cross the St. Lawrence River in this
Yes.
canoe?
yes, in this canoe.
Really rare, and something you'd never find in our market for certain, and even rare in this part of the world. Have you had any other ones? You ever sold one before?
No, never.
Do you see any others?
Never to. No.
That piece is so unusual. That's something we need to go home with.
So what would something like that cost us?
I wasn't sure if I want to sell the canoe because I like this thing too. 2,500
2,500. Is
Yeah.
that pesos or is that dollars?
dollars.
A little on the high side for a resale. Are you fixed on 2,500?
I can discuss.
Let's discuss right now.
1,500. Good. So I know I'm not getting the friend price on that one. And then I passed the torch to Sheldon to finish
Yeah.
the deal.
About 2,000.
How about 1,700?
About 1,008.5.
Ah, he got you on that
Threw
last.
the half in there. How about 1,008? D's wheat? Deal.
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 That's a beautiful
Thank
thing.
you.
That's beautiful.
That is
Thank
a
you. That is the
beautiful-
best thing we have bought in a
That's
long time.
fabulous.
That dugout canoe to me is right in every way. Have to step up, pay a good fair price for it, but I think a serious canoe collector could just die for that. This one's so primitive. Somebody's gonna love it. We ended up settling at 200. That will make us nothing but money.
That's a great crop.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
Settled at $850, but he told me he'd be asking more than $1,200 to anybody else. So I got the friend price on that one. Maurice, it was great.
Yeah, great for me too.
Yeah.
It's really fun. It's interesting too.
Good items.
I'm proud you pick up some good stuff.
Hey, we're gonna come back
Yeah.
and see you again.
Okay.
Yeah, you come to Alberta.
Sure.
We'll
Okay.
give you the best friend price.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna buy something else with the money. It's great.
That was one of the best days of picking I've had in a long time.
Maybe Ros has something there. That was pretty good.
Well, let's see. Did this pick come about as a result of Ros?
Here it comes. Yes!
There you go.
Yes!
I'm a convert. Tabernouche, that was good.
Ay-ya!
Jerry, the boys are still in Quebec, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think I might have a lead for them. What do you think? Do you think they'd make the trip?
If you don't go, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Well, this will be my first lead that I give them, so I want to start off on a good foot. But like you said, you just never know.
You don't know.
All right, well, here goes nothing.
Hello?
Hey, Sheldon, what's Brooke? How's it going?
Everything arrived there okay?
Yeah, it looks pretty good so far.
Everything looks to be in perfect shape.
Everything but Jerry.
Jerry's good. I just put him in the corner with something shiny to play with, and he's content for a couple minutes. I think I might have a lead for you guys.
Well, that's great.
Well, this guy named Jeff, he has some amazing native artifacts and art and canoes and things, and I figured it was right up your alley.
Perfect. Sounds good.
All right, well, I'll send you guys the information, and you can make your way over there.
We'll let you know how it all works out.
You guys play nice out there.
Brooke's first lead. Hopefully it's a good one.
But I guess we'll find out.
Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be this one right here. I'm just gonna pull over right here.
It can be a good sign when a guy has this many canoes that they're spilling out into the yard. Hey, are you Jeff?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
I'm Sheldon. That's Scott.
Hey, Jeff, Scott.
How are you?
Bearded guy, you can tell he's done a lot of paddling.
We got sent over to see you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we heard you've got some canoes and some carving.
I'm known as the canoe man on the island here.
All right. We're gonna do some business here with Jeff.
Why don't you show us what you got?
Come on, take a look.
I see canoes all over the place.
This is about probably 25 years old or so.
So what does a 25-year-old one sell for?
A stripper like this in the neighborhood of $2,000. They don't lose much value.
You think this has a 2,000 or more value?
I could take it down to the canoe meeting and sell it for $2,500 tomorrow.
Just the way she sits?
Yeah. There's a variety of different prices. This one happens to be
one of the better. He wants a lot of money for each and every one we ask about. What would you want for that?
Oh, 800, something like that.
It's pretty obvious the market for canoes here is way better than our market.
Bottom line is for us, we're not looking for canoes unless they're $500 or less.
$500 that I have are not in very good shape.
We're not buying any canoes today. Well, let's go see what else you got. We're going inside because we're thinking if he's got that many canoes outside, he must have some stuff inside.
We've got some miscellaneous stuff that I picked up over a period of time.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really old pair.
It's small, too.
Yeah.
It could be even a kid's, maybe.
Well, probably it's an adult because remember, 100 years ago, people were our size, not 6-feeters.
So what would a set like that set us back?
Those are a couple $100.
Whoa. $200 for a pair of snowshoes we'd sell for $125. Talk about a Gothic set of wall sconces.
Oh, it's got some good age.
A figure of a man, a figure of a woman, a match set. Those are really nice.
One of my friends is willing to pay $800 for those now.
Whoa. $800. This is not a good sign.
You know, I'm here to work out a deal, not to make you rich or me rich.
Well, we prefer you to make us rich.
Exactly.
I know you prefer that, and I prefer the other end.
We put on the miles. Might as well look at whatever else he wants to show us.
And here.
Yeehaw! You got carvings here, Jeff.
There's a few.
There's all kinds of Inuit stone carvings. Hopefully they're at a price we can afford.
Now that's a piece I like.
That's one of the biggest bears I've seen.
I like the look of this guy. The price, if it's right, we're gonna take that home. How much for that little guy?
$1,500.
That's what you would want from us?
You put that on the internet, you're gonna get $2,500 for it like this.
Whew. I'd expect to pay $200-300 for that bear, turn it over at $5. We're out.
You know, I'm willing to part with some pieces, but I'm overall a collector.
Yeah, of course.
I can tell.
Fair enough.
I'm not interested in making them rich. I want a fair price.
Okay, I'm changing gears again, Shell. We're scoping the room to see if there's anything that's sort of out of place that we might be able to get a better deal on. I love the skunk.
Yeah, well,
my favorite thing of the whole day is a little skunk. I had ferrets as pets, and of course they're related to skunks, right? Close. I love that skunk. I want to take him home with me. What would you want for Stripey?
Oh, Stripey is probably not for sale. He's too pretty.
We're skunked again.
I really appreciate you showing us all your
Well,
carvings and your canoes.
Glad you came by.
Let's get the heck out of here.
Well, guys.
Sorry we couldn't do any
Good
business.
to you. and
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Guys, good seeing you.
See you later.
It was interesting dealing with them. We couldn't come to a deal, but it was a fun afternoon.
Oh, don't you hate getting skunked? Brooke was trying, but she really missed the mark on that one.
Yeah, you got to ask the right questions. Like, are you a seller? No.
Jerry, I just got a text from Scott. Listen to this. Pick with Jeff was a huge bust. He had good stuff, but he wouldn't sell. Followed by an inordinate amount of exclamation marks. I'm not getting off to a very good start, am I?
Oh, well, you were looking for a job when you found this one.
Giving them a bad lead makes me feel bad because it's the first one that I've given them. What are we gonna do?
What do you mean we?
We're in Saint-Joseph-de-Lac, the heart of Quebec, and we're looking for Quebec furniture, folk art.
I love the way they build these houses. You see these little things look like old general stores?
Yeah, well, I think that's what we're going to today, is a kind of a general store. We're going to see Armond and Paul, and one of them's a buyer and one of them's a seller, so
You deal with the buyer, I'll deal with the seller.
just a second. You know, we need one more good pick in Quebec, because Ros said good things happen in threes.
I'm not very happy with Ros.
What about consulting the 8-ball?
Yeah, let's see. Will this pick make all our dreams come true?
Chances are not.
You may rely on it.
Oh, really?
There you go.
Look at the signs. That's got to be it right there.
Okay, pull over right here.
I'm pulling right in.
Okay. Let's go see what we can find.
Hey.
Hey, hello, Scott. How are you?
Hi, Scott. Nice to meet you. Hey, Arm.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon.
You
How
must
you doing?
be Paul then.
Yes, I'm Paul.
Hey. Armand, Scott, how are you?
Hey, hi.
Hey, I'm Sheldon.
Armand.
So what's the story?
And this house is from 1755. This is one of the oldest houses in the area as well.
So you've converted the house into a store.
Yeah, basically I kind of find the stuff, Arm sells it, and a lot of our personal stuff's in here.
Let's go.
Come in.
Whoa. Whoa. This place is just loaded with stuff.
We both, on our own, we were buying stuff for ourselves, and we basically ended up having too much stuff in our homes. The house, we bought it and we transformed it over an 8-month period, and we opened up last summer, and we try to buy as much as we can.
I can tell we're going to see stuff we want to buy today. The only question is, can we afford it? Well, this is a fabulous piece. What's the story on that?
That is beautiful.
It's a pie cupboard, probably about 1820s.
I'm just sort of sizing you guys up, and I'm thinking, is your price based on what you paid for it or what you think it's worth?
What's it priced at?
$2,600.
This came out of my house.
Exactly. You were buying it as a collector, not as a picker. Before we can spend money, we got to be able to make money on it. We can't pay retail.
Can you take us to some place that the public doesn't get to? Come on, we want to get in the back room is basically what I'm saying.
Well,
we know you have one.
well, it's basically my working space, so...
We don't care.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Okay.
let's go.
Let's go.
And they open a little trap door.
You guys might have a hard time getting down there, though, but
I'm going down.
yeah, be careful here.
Man, look at this, Sheldon.
Hey, these are the bowels of this old house, eh? And there's a bunch of things there that have not hit the shop yet. And they don't have prices on them.
Let's go picking.
Yeah.
Man, look at this, Sheldon. There's a really nice blanket box. Looked like it was Ukrainian to me.
There's a mountain region in Europe, les Carpates.
Carpathians?
Carpath?
Yeah.
Okay, it's from that region.
Looks like a wedding chest, probably. A little rickety, but that Ukrainian look is something that the market wants right now. What would you need from us to take this away? Oh, now he's talking French. He's talking French back and forth. Paul and Armand are talking a little bit in French, giving the eye signals, a little bit like what Sheldon and I do, except we can't talk French.
I think we would ask something like 525.
Tabernouche.
How about Catra? We'd be happy at Catra.
If Arm twitched his mouth to the left, it's a no. If he twitched his mouth to the right, it was a yes. 400, sure.
All right.
I think that's a really nice.
Fair.
Thanks, guys.
It's a really nice piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about this harvest table? We had a guy that was looking for a harvest table. And that's not a bad one, Shell. That's what, about a 6-footer?
Yeah, that's 6 feet.
We've got a customer right now that's been begging us to find him a good one that'll seat 8 people. So what does a harvest table like this go for in this neck of the woods? What's the intake in breath for?
Well, because, you know, whenever we get a table like that, we always sell it right away. So I don't know what we'd sell that for. We haven't put a price on that yet.
But in that state, yeah.
400?
400, yeah.
We can't walk away from that. I'm not even gonna argue with that.
Okay, good. Armand.
That's a screaming deal.
It'll be really nice once you finish working on it for us.
Let's keep looking.
That's a nice bowl. Chip carved, all done.
Yeah, a lot of work.
Yeah. This started out of a big hunk of wood.
A lot of work.
Sort of thing that you'd make dough in, and it's always a good decorator item. So what would a bowl like that be worth?
Well, we have different kinds of bowls here. That's actually in another place that you guys haven't seen yet. That we could do for $100.
You know what? We got to keep things rolling here.
Right. Good.
Okay.
Thanks, Armand. Did you let it slip? There's another area that we haven't seen?
There's a barn, but...
Yeah, there's a barn in the back. Just haven't had a chance to basically fix it all and put it in the store. And
Oh, we don't care if it's fixed.
And naturally, we want to go take a look. We got to see the barn if that's okay, guys.
Yeah.
They've got another area, a barn.
Arm and I built that last year.
Oh my God. Man, you got a ton of stuff in here.
If we had 2 barns, we'd fill 2 barns. If we had 3 barns, we'd fill 3 barns.
Boy, you got a lot of furniture here. They're buying faster than they can sell it. You got chairs.
Yeah. We're sick in the head. No, it's because we like finding the stuff.
But I got to look around here. Is this a little carpenter's bench? I spot a piece that's not home furnishing.
It's got like places for screwdrivers and stuff like that. And
Kind of unusual, and I think that might have some appeal. Armand, what's the price on that?
See, I believe it's $260. If I get closer, it might be
cheaper.
Step right up, Armand. How would, say, 150 do on that?
What would you say?
I'd say it'd be better at 175.
Scott, I'm taking a shot. Shake the man's hand.
I don't even know what we bought.
I think we'll easily get 250. Boom, on to the next item. What would you want for a little washstand like that?
$200.
How about 1.5?
Go ahead.
All right, 1.5.
All right.
There you go.
Gonna make some money on that. It's a good bent wood chair.
Yeah.
That takes some craft to actually bend wood into a nice bowed shape. What do you want for it?
150?
$100?
$100.
$100.
Sounds good. I felt that they were very fair. They're very down-to-earth guys. They know a lot. We do have a couple of things that we don't kind of show everybody because we know it's really rare. But would you mind if we show it to you and you could maybe make us an offer? Or? We wanted to take advantage of them coming here to give us some information.
Hey, look at that.
So this is something that we paid quite a bit for it, but we were told it was a spirit lamp for spirits.
Well, you know this.
No, the spirits aren't calling me.
We've been following the psychic the whole time we've been in Quebec. As it turns out, we're looking for spirits. This, I think, goes back early enough that it could be whale oil.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's fun to pick their brains, and no pun intended. We also had this that you guys might know
Compass.
something about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We see them all the time for ships.
This is actually a funny thing. We had a price of $80 on it, and then a guy who knows something about planes came in and told us that was from a Spitfire.
That may or may not be the case.
The guy told us it was worth between $700 and $800.
Really?
We didn't pay that for it.
Well, yeah, exactly. We know you paid 50 for it.
I'd be a bad poker player, huh? Jeez.
But we'd give you 180. That makes it attractive.
You guys would do really well at that price.
Well, that's why we play this game. We like to do really well.
But I don't know, because this is one of Arm's babies.
Talk if you want to part with your baby there, Arm.
Okay.
It's a deal.
All right. Good deal.
Thank you very much.
They're making some good profit in that.
I should have told you before you made your offer. Supposedly it's mildly radioactive.
Oh, yeah. Okay, how about 170?
Too late now.
The history in Quebec is so rich, and I love meeting the people. We always find unique pieces here. Listen, why don't you drive back, and I'll be the navigator.
Okay.
I have a newfound confidence. They're happy. We settled at 180. I think there's good profit for Scott and I in that piece.
$400 for a harvest table, that's a screaming deal. We'll take that back to Calgary, sell it real quick for $900. That's a beautiful blanket box. That's gonna sell to somebody that doesn't want a ton of stuff in their house, but they want one nice, old, intricate piece.
It's been a lot of fun.
Hey.
All great, Armand, great.
Hey, okay.
We had a really good time.
Left our wallets a little lighter, though.
Yeah.
Sheldon and Scott got us on a couple of things, but we got them back on a couple too, so we're happy with our day. We're even, yeah.
Man, what a couple guys. That was great.
Well, you know, all in all, Ros was pretty perceptive, I would say. She told us that we'd be having good picks in Quebec, and she was right.
But she did say good things came in 3. Now we got her pick, we got 2 good picks. The one in between wasn't so good, so I'm not sure if that's a total vindication of Ros or not.
Oui.
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 Yeah.
All the way home. All the way home to Calgary.
Time that we put some miles on, don't you think?
Let's see what the 8 ball says. Should Sheldon drive? My sources say no. Pull over. I believe in the 8 ball.
Since when?
Oh, Jared, they're here. Welcome home, boys. Sit in here.
Got it?
Yeah.
Isn't that a great dugout?
That's awesome.
We found some treasures in Quebec.
Looks like it.
We do have a little comment upon the lead you sent us out to at the canoe/Inuit carving fellow.
I know, I'm sorry. I thought that was gonna pan out for you guys. He sounded like he had some good stuff.
The stuff itself wasn't too bad. He was not a seller, though.
Well, on that note, I figured I'd do a little something for you guys, just so you wouldn't be mad at me for too long. Just to sweeten the deal, no pun intended.
Oh my God.
I thought I'd make it up to them by giving them a cake with their faces on it. I mean, who doesn't like cake, right?
We just don't like their faces.
I'm speechless. I'm truly
I
speechless.
thought that you would be.
Now, is this on your time or our time?
Yeah.
Anyways, so who wants cake? This one's for Scott. Sheldon can eat Scott's face and Scott can eat Sheldon's face, or?
Perfect.
I'm getting ready, Sheldon.
No, it's fondant. You eat that. Come on.
It's not bad. And next time, I'd prefer
A good lead?
no cake.
Hey, if picking was easy, everybody would do it, right?
That's true.
Good point.
Whoa, look at it.
Whoa, yes.
There it is.
Oh my.
Yikes. Look at that. It's everywhere. Whoa.
Yeehaw, you got stuff here, Dean.
What about the Texaco sign?
Well, I guess what I'm thinking is how much dancing do you want to do?
I'm not a very good dancer.
Or I could be in movies too.
That is Danny DeVito's costume from Mars Attack.
I think I'm going to do everyone a favor. I'm Scott Cousins.
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
And we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it. We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us. We always find stuff in Ontario.
Normally it's a little nicer here than in Calgary in the springtime, but not this time.
Yeah, but I think we got the jump on all the pickers. We're the first ones out this spring.
We're the only ones stupid enough to be out here.
So this is kind of new territory for us. Parry Sound, we're right here in Georgian Bay.
When I think of Parry Sound, the only thing I can think of is Bobby Orr. I consider him to be the greatest natural hockey player of all time. I remember when we were, defensemen would try and stick handle through and we'd go, who do you think you are, Bobby Orr? Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Jerry.
Yep.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, I was just giving you a call. Brooke and I were talking, and we were kind of hoping that maybe you'd let us open up the place and, get some people through.
I figure we might as well open up the doors since we have people knocking on them all the time. There's stuff in here, we might as well sell it.
If you're going to be in there and you want to just throw the door open and see what happens.
For the amount of people that walk by and knock on the door, there's lots of interest.
You got the list, you know what we want for the stuff, give it a shot.
Yeah, find out if they're tire kickers or people actually want to buy stuff.
We'll get some stuff sold. I know we will.
Okay, thanks, Jerry.
I got one more thing.
Where you guys are right now, I got a lead for you. A fellow named Dean. He's 20 years in the collecting business. He's got all sorts of buildings. A little bit of a crusty guy, but it's one of those
deals where if you go in there and
use some of your good old Alberta charm,
you might be able to get into the outbuildings, and it sounds like there's some really good stuff there.
Okay, Jerry, thanks for tracking that down.
All right, you guys take care.
I don't think we're very far at all. This looks like it right up here.
I bet that's his barn, too.
One of the barns. Apparently there's a bunch of barns. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Scott, you must be Dean.
I'm Dean, yeah.
Hi, Dean, I'm Sheldon.
Hey, Sheldon, how are you?
Summertime in Parry Sound.
Well, we guarantee winter, but we don't promise summer.
That's good to know.
So, this is a store, or what's going on?
Yeah, this is my secondhand antique store. And
he's got the one building that operates as a shop, but he's got some other buildings that if we play our cards right, he might show us around.
Well, we saw a big barn as we were coming in. Is there anything in there?
Yeah, there's some stuff in there. My family bought this farm in 1923. My grandparents did.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, you got stuff here, Dean.
I have a lot of stuff, I guess, compared to some other people.
What about the Texaco sign, the dealer sign there? I'm really trying to find out where his prices are because I know exactly what that sign's worth. I know exactly what we need to pay for it. Yeah, what are you thinking?
Well, I guess what I'm thinking is how much dancing do you want to do?
I'm not a very good dancer.
$12.50.
I'm danced out on that one. That's almost double what we would have to pay for it. Are we heading to that little guy?
Yeah, we can go and have a look there. It might be something.
So how many barns and sheds do you have filled with stuff?
I have more buildings than I care to think about. They're all pretty much full.
And is this your over storage where you just haven't got stuff into the store yet?
It's just another shed.
Just another shed.
It's got a big sled. I mean, it's not the greatest one we've ever seen, but it's probably the biggest one we've ever seen.
It's the biggest by far.
King of the sleds. Couple $100.
See, $100, I'd snap it at 100.
No, I couldn't do that, guys.
No negotiation on it. It just keeps getting worse and worse. So you got anywhere else to show us?
Yeah, I got some more.
Up
Got another
here?
shed up the road. We'll go and have a look.
Okay.
Got to relieve you guys of some money here,
Yeah, well,
right?
We'd be happy to help you with that.
Scott and I are eager. Let's find something to buy.
Okay, well, let's check this one out, guys. See if there's anything turns your crank.
Takes us into the third shed, and there's boxes and boxes of stuff. We might find something in this room.
We got decoys in here. Wow.
Oh. I counted sort of 60-ish. There could be 55, there could be 70. I'm going in, Shell.
What does that mean?
That means...
Tell your wife you loved her?
Yeah, exactly. See if I can get up here without killing myself. You got a ton of them here. I'm just thinking if we can buy them cheap enough, Shell,
yeah,
we can make money over time.
I'm a little concerned we're going to end up with decoy dynasty and own every decoy in Canada all in one fell swoop.
So if we were to buy all of them, how cheap is cheap?
What's cheap in your world?
What's cheap in my world?
Yeah.
When I'm buying 60-ish of them, is $10 a throw. That's cheap in my world.
Yeah.
Which is $10 a decoy more than my partner wants me to spend on them.
I'll give you the bottom number right off the bat.
The bottom number off the bat.
It's $25 a time, however many there are.
At $25 a decoy, which is about all you could sell those things for, maybe $30, but it's gonna take you 25 years to sell that many decoys. I'm $1,000 on them all. I don't even need to see Sheldon's face to know he's going, no, no, no.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't do that deal, but I appreciate the offer.
I'm so happy we don't own all those decoys. We're starting to get a read on what's going on here. He's not selling this stuff, he's just an accumulator.
He's a buyer, he's not a seller.
Selling's just a necessity so you can buy more. Buying's the fun.
You got lots of snowshoes. There were 2 really good pairs of snowshoes, and then there were 4 other pairs that were okay. Looks like that might be a Chestnut Canoe Company.
Yeah.
Here's how I'm looking at it. I'll give you 100 each for those 2, and you throw these 2 pairs in. Oh, don't wince like that. It didn't hurt that much. Come on, you know what you got into them. 3 1/4. We're wholesalers. We're buying low and selling medium. Three and a quarter. Hey, Sheldon!
Right. We're done.
Sheldon, the sled is moving down the hill. The sled's going. We're not going to make a fortune on those snowshoes, but at least we've bought something.
Hey, Dean, what do you need out of this little shelf here?
I'll come and have a look.
Okay, you go there.
Don't look too closely.
Yeah.
Just shout out a price.
500.
No.
It's different from all the rest of your stuff, but I kind of like it. There's little dragon motifs on it. I don't think it's the oldest piece, but it's kind of unusual.
$200.
I was going to say 100.
Oh, jeez.
He did that to me too, Sheldon.
Did he give you an oh shh?
It was a
Oh
no.
Yeah. How about 100 1/4?
175.
I want to keep things rolling. 175 it is.
All righty.
All right.
Well, let's go back to that first barn. I just want to take a look at something there.
Okay.
Now that we've seen everything, let's take another look around just to make sure we haven't missed anything.
What about the Holsteins? That's a good sign, even in beef country. Can we milk a cow at 75 bucks?
Seeing you got both hands going there and you got the rhythm okay.
All right, done.
Think we can do anything with that if the price is right?
Scott and I have always done well on these platform scales. What's your bottom line, Dean?
Got the weights.
What do you weigh?
Oh, and you weigh in at a slim 175.
You said 175 bucks, and I don't weigh quite that much, but that was close enough. Done.
Good man.
Your big cast iron lamp. There's a great lamp. Looks like it's off of a boat, maybe, or off of a dock.
You can own the cast iron spotlight for $175.
Done.
All right.
That's a cool thing. That's what the interior decorating market's looking for a nice loft or something. Clean that up a little bit, put a nice new bulb in it, new cord on it.
I think you're what the interior decorating market is looking for. Clean you up a little bit, put a nice new cord on. Yeah.
Nice little lot of snowshoes here.
Yeah, you can outfit the whole hockey team. I kind of like it. I think there's a little profit in that. I think we can easily get $250.
This would make a great lamp. That'll be a $500 lamp at the right market.
Hey, Dean, that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I'm glad to meet you guys.
Yeah.
It was a great day. Met some guys with mutual interest. It'd be fun to do it again, yeah.
Fill up all those sheds and we'll be back.
Okay, well, I'll be here.
Okay.
Keep your eye on the road.
See you later.
You know, he was tough to buy from, but Dean was a pretty good guy.
Got enough to at least get the juices going. Let's see if we can pick some better stuff tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, another pick.
Hey, Janice, it's Brooke. You know how you've been begging me to come into the warehouse?
Hey, Jim, how's it going?
The boys gave us permission to open up the warehouse.
Good, good. Yeah, well, I think there's some stuff here that you really like.
It's this Saturday from 1 till 4. We've got all this stuff, and there's no point in just having it sit in the warehouse for no reason. You might as well let people see it and make some more money. Let's get things moving around here. Hello. Wait, you try? Thank you.
We got a sale here.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Thought I'd just give you this flyer. It'll be nice to have a different mug to look at in the warehouse there. I've been looking at Jerry's pretty face for a few weeks now, but I think it's time to get a couple other people.
Never been to North Bay before. Gateway to the north. It's a railroad town. Our pick today is movie memorabilia. Kristen and Kevin, they've been buying memorabilia for 15 years. They've just bought a new home, and it's time to put a little equity into their home and out of their collection.
So what kind of memorabilia?
Posters, props, and this is gonna really intrigue you, a life jacket from the movie Titanic.
I'm the king of the world.
This should be fun.
Hi there. How are you?
Hi, are you Kevin?
Great to see you guys. I am.
I'm Sheldon.
Pleasure to meet you.
Scott, how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
So what do you have?
Anything and everything from movies, film. It's exciting, and a lot of costumes and props.
Well, you sound pretty excited. Let's go take a look.
Sure, after you folks. Come on in.
I got mixed feelings about this. We don't normally pick in people's houses, but I'm all over 20th century collectibles.
Come on upstairs. I'll introduce you to my wife.
Hi.
I'd like you to meet Sheldon. This is Kristen
Nice to meet
and
you.
Scott.
Scott, how
Nice
are
to meet
you?
you, Scott.
Pleasure to see
Nice to meet you.
We'll head downstairs to show you the costumes and props.
I am a big movie buff, watch movies all the time. I've seen a million movies, can tell you any actor in any movie. But I didn't really get into collecting until I met Kevin. And since we've been married, we've been collecting a lot more together.
It's a little bit of history. It's a little bit of owning a piece that was seen on screen.
So to own something that one of your favorite actors or actresses or somebody in the movies owned is really neat to be that close to something like that.
So
These are all pirate things,
These are
right?
from the first Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the
Seriously?
Black Pearl.
Original stuff out of the movie.
Screen matched.
What does that mean?
So the most coveted in terms of collectibles and in terms of costumes and props is being able to look on screen, look for inconsistencies across.
Okay, so screen match means used in the picture on screen, not a replica.
Exactly.
Okay.
And I can see it on screen and I can see it in person and they match up. All of the costumes have inconsistencies.
For instance, one button missing on this side.
Exactly. So to have a piece and that you can authenticate and screen match is really exciting. You watch the screen and you can say, that is here in my living room.
That's
a nice one.
Yeah.
What's it, the Groucho or?
Groucho. That's his name in the van,
Yeah.
Groucho, yeah. And the life jacket?
It's Titanic. So James Cameron, great film.
He's got a little glass case with a couple license plates in them. Lou Glutz Motors, that's from Vacation, right?
Exactly.
One of the classic comedy movies of all time.
And this, believe it or not, is the plate from Christy Brinkley's Ferrari. This is a perfect screen match to the scene.
So what would something like that sell for on the open market?
Upwards of $10,000.
Really? Seriously? Well, I think we're a little out on these ones, and it sounds to me like you're in on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are to keep, I think.
Oh, you got more stuff in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got a bowling ball from the Flintstones.
I went to the movie when I was young with my folks, and so it's one of the movies that I like.
Right.
He had a bowling ball, he had a couple of Fred's outfits, but none of it interests me because the movie was terrible. I'm not the lodge member here. So you get some photos here.
Exactly.
That's Harrison Ford. That is an iconic movie. One of the classic science fiction movies of all time, Blade Runner. Do you recognize her? Daryl Hannah.
Really? Good makeup. I'm clearly out of my element. I don't know horror movies, science fiction, animated. I've never been to a movie that's a sequel. Mind if I look around a little bit?
No, go ahead.
That's a good one.
yourself.
So what does a Blade Runner lobby card go for?
I'd say about $15 a piece.
One of the interesting things with science fiction material is the people that love it really love it, and rare pieces will command good money, even if they're just publicity photos. And when you say about, that leads me to the conclusion that it could be less than that or more than
more
that?
than that. We could say 100 for the whole set, which would...
Done. That's exactly the number I was going to use, so $100 is great. We'll have no trouble selling that.
This is a fantastic piece here. It's the only one that was made.
He's got this weird contraption that allegedly came out of Sleepy Hollow. When Christopher Walken, I think, throws a spear through somebody, it pops out his guts. So he wears this around his waist.
Exactly.
Holy smokes,
It's heavy, it's heavy, so he'd wear it around his waist. This would clip up around the shoulders. And all of the blocks here come apart, they're magnetic. So you could push this back, they lock in place.
Can I try this on?
Sure, you step into it.
I'll just step
There
in.
you go.
What are you trying on, Scott? I'm trying on a spike.
Right now, it's the wrong shot.
Yeah. I could be in movies.
There's some really good stuff here. I could be in movies too.
Except I'm minding my own business, and in the door comes the mint green Catelli banana.
That looks
Where's
good.
this from?
That is Danny DeVito's costume from Mars Attacks. Never looked better.
Yeah? And Scott thinks I look funny. He's wearing some contraption that's probably X-rated.
Oh my God!
Between the two of them,
come on now.
I think I'm going to do everyone a favor. Not sure if it was for sale or not, but given his love for Sleepy Hollow, the price is going to be high. So what would something like that sell for?
Well, we've had a lot of offers for it, and they've all been north of 10,000
to make
yeah,
it.
which is significantly more than we paid for it.
Right, but that's like a blue chip stock. That's just going up and up and up. Do you know what I really need right now is I need, you know that thing from Men in Black to erase your memory?
Right.
I don't ever want to see anything lime green again as long as I live.
I don't blame you.
We're walking out of the room, I spot a little mitt. That looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
It is.
But it was so huge in the movie.
They use forced perspective and miniature sets.
And what's it made out of?
It's foam. And it
Can I open it up?
Certainly, and it has a fire retardant spray on it.
Do you remember that? Did you see Ghostbusters?
No.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
It's a great piece.
Where'd you get this one?
That was from an auction, and that was probably one of my first pieces.
And did you step up for that one?
About $1,000.
You stepped up.
It was a few sleepless nights.
And in the market, that may not be a lot of money, but for your average Joe to say, for a part of a burnt hand, $1,000?
Yeah, well, it'd be worth many times more.
I mean, I love the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but not for thousands of dollars.
So we have a lot of posters.
Oh.
The majority of these came from a fella in town, a good friend of mine, who used to manage the theater here in North Bay.
Your condition is excellent on most of
These are great.
And I've seen some photos of you as a young guy, and you looked remarkably, yeah?
Never looked like that.
Yeah, you look just like that.
Never had a cowlick. I've dealt with a lot of movie posters before, and I can tell right away these aren't real great ones, but we're going through the stack to see if there's anything that we think is lighthearted and we can sell.
Now this is...
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
This is an interesting one.
Hot skin. Who's in
Hot
that?
skin and sex around.
Lots of people like cheesecake posters. That's a great image.
Who is in this?
Nobody. John Holmes!
Is this something we perhaps need in the warehouse to perk things up on a snowy day?
It's classy.
What's the going rate for hot skin?
$15.
15. Boy, I think we really have to bargain here and say, would you say 13?
13? Don't like that number. Maybe 14?
I don't like.
How about 12?
14, and everybody feels like they won. 14 it is.
Fair
hot
enough.
skin.
It's great.
I'll decorate.
Yeah,
it is.
You don't even know who John Holmes is, do you?
No, I don't.
But it is a great, great poster.
Who is he?
Only the most famous porn star in history.
Oh, so that was probably a pretty good buy then, if that's
I'm
the
sure we
case,
can make money on it.
We'll double up on that one, no problem.
Animal House.
Yes.
There you go.
Look it, and there's all my buddies there. So they even cast us. There's me. And what's the going rate for
$15.
$15. 15 and a cup of coffee for my friend?
Sure.
Done. Couldn't resist. Love the food fight scene. Had to own that poster.
Okay, this was fun though.
That was a tour through the latter half of the 20th century.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, love it.
Let's keep going.
All right.
One of the things Sheldon and I try to do is when we go to a place where somebody collects a particular genre of collecting, we try to find something else they have in their house that doesn't fit within their collection because we can maybe get that at a decent price. So what's the story on this?
This is a carnival facade. I think it's absolutely beautiful. My wife Not a big fan whatsoever.
Turns out it's from a carnival. Would have hung on a merry-go-round or something like that, a carousel. Yeah, it's got some age to it for sure.
Yeah, we're thinking 1920s.
And where did you find that? Was that an auction tag?
It was an auction,
Yeah.
and I rarely go to auctions. Really excited with the paddle, and when they pointed at me and I said, oh God, someone bid, someone bid, someone bid, and then you
it was
won.
you.
For about 30 minutes, I had to prep myself to call Kristen to say, oh, we invested heavily in these.
You'll really love them.
It was a bad day.
So did you buy more than one of these?
We have 2 of them.
Do you?
What did you pay for them, if you don't mind me asking?
$800.
Whoa!
Wow.
You stepped up.
My top limit was 400, and that's how successful I was at keeping to my limit.
400 for the pair, and you
For
paid
the pair,
800.
I paid 8, right?
Sounds like us.
Yeah.
I want to see the other head, so I asked him to bring it down.
Here's the
look
other
at that.
one. It's
Yeah,
very
that was
beautiful.
fantastic.
So he's a harlequin.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are both hand-carved, and they're well done.
I love them.
So do I.
They're creepy.
Well, you got a couple interested buyers.
Sure.
But the big question is, what can you sell them for? I ask him how much he wants for them, and I sort of lead in the fact that how much is he going to be prepared to take a beating on them? I mean, you sound like you made a mistake on them. Did you or didn't you?
I feel good about
Depends on
it.
who you're asking.
Kristen would call it a mistake.
Clearly, his wife doesn't want him in the house. So I don't care what you paid for him. What do you need out of him?
I like to go with a best price first.
But do we have to take 1 or 2?
I would love you to leave one, but you could take 2.
I'd rather take 2 because
I
I like
think
them
we
both.
should take 2.
Kristen?
I like them both.
Whatever you think, honey.
I at a good loss for us, we'd take 500 for the pair.
$500. I'm good with that.
All right.
I'm good with that.
All right. Letting the 2 carnival faces go is a little painful for me, not for Kristen. That means that 3 of you are very happy with those.
Yeah.
But we collect primarily movie memorabilia, so it's a little outside of what we love. I thought they would end up in our living room, but
Really?
yeah.
And those 2 heads, they were the oddballs today, and we're leaving with them.
These are gems.
They are fun, aren't they?
We'll double up on those things, no problem.
You know, Scott, I think I could be in charge of decorating at the livery.
These, on the other hand, are really good. The guys that love Blade Runner really love Blade Runner.
Hey, that was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for coming.
Excellent
thank
time.
you.
Scott and Sheldon were fantastic, tough negotiators, but a lot of fun.
Come out and see us in Calgary.
We would love
We'd
to.
love that.
Yeah.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks,
Take care.
guys.
That's one of the great things about this job is you can't know everything. We don't know that much about movie memorabilia. We know a little bit more now than we did before we got here.
Well, wasn't that fun?
That was fun. What
Yeah.
a great couple.
Yeah, really nice.
But I'll tell you, I've never seen a guy look better in a mint green suit than you.
You know that Danny DeVito he's a striking man, isn't he?
I didn't realize he was that tall.
I like driving, Scott.
I'm the best driver.
I feel a little safer when I'm behind the wheel.
Yeah, right.
You'd be good on tracks, so you couldn't deviate.
Well, I'd go a lot faster on tracks, that's for sure. I'm driving the train, Sheldon. I love driving the train. The train. Yeah, that's it, the train.
Scott, it's me! It's Sheldon! Can you hear me? Scott, it's Sheldon! Can you hear me?
What? What?
Don't worry about you, Scott.
Ready to go. Let's open up the doors. No one yet, but might as well keep the door open and wait for them to come. Been about a half an hour and nobody's standing outside, so you start getting that little panic-stricken feeling.
Your shot.
Yeah. All right, so what do you think? If I make this shot, people will come in the next 2 minutes?
I'm not playing with you
There
anymore.
we go, 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. So what do you think? Anyone gonna show up?
Another great day for picking, Scott.
Yeah, there's this guy at the coffee shop mentioned this, apparently this crazy guy that's got a house full of stuff.
At the far end of town, I heard about that last night in the bar.
Yeah, spilling out everywhere, they say. We're here, we may as well take a look.
Yeah, I got told we just go right down the road to the edge of town. We're going to Dan's. We've heard all about this guy. He's got stuff spilling out of his house onto the street. Gotta go take a look.
Whoa, look at it.
Whoa, yes.
There it is.
Oh my.
Yikes. Look at that.
There's tools and farm implements, sleds and skis and snowshoes and all attached to the side of the house. And then it spills out onto the lawn. It's everywhere. We gotta meet this guy.
Oh, whoa.
Holy!
Hey, how you doing, guys?
What's the deal?
What's the deal?
Yeah.
A little bit of eccentricity.
You?
A little bit of collecting. A little bit of fun.
I'm Sheldon. This is Scott.
How you doing?
And
Good.
you are?
Dan.
Dan? Nice to meet you.
You are a legend in this town, apparently.
I don't know, good or bad.
They knew you in the bar last night.
Yeah?
They knew you in the coffee shop this morning.
Yeah. So we rolled down to this end of town because we heard about this.
I'm an artist. I'm eccentric, and I like to create stuff. And I used to do big displays for Halloween, Easter, Christmas. Then basically, I change, and it's time for something new. I decided I would start putting some antiques, and I realized that a lot of people enjoyed them. Through my displays, I'm just celebrating the history of North Bay, and being eccentric is not a bad thing, and this is just another way of expressing myself. And it's things that I've collected through 20 years of, cleaning out estates or, hauling garbage, and people are throwing out stuff.
Are you in the trucking business?
Well, I have a moving company as well, so
okay,
a lot
you
of people
do.
leave things behind, and
Yeah.
I'll go through it, and if there's anything good, I'll bring it home.
Dan considers himself an artist. He's also a mover, which means he gets leftovers from people's places or things they want to sell, brings them home, decorates his house.
It's just like all the tools you see on the house there, okay?
Yeah.
If they could speak to us, the elders who worked with those tools, like, to me, that's a little story right there that I'm trying to tell, honoring and remembering, the old people that were working in the fields. And
did you paint them up?
Yeah, I cleaned them up.
You're really just an abstract collector.
I'm a very unique person.
This is abstract expressionism.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of this place, because there's the good, the bad, and the ugly, and there's only a little bit of the good.
And a little bit of bad.
And a lot of ugly.
Yeah. Is there a Mrs. Dan?
Yes.
Is she okay with it?
She's okay, because she understands,
What does she do
I'm
for a
like.
living?
She's a psychiatric nurse.
Are you a seller?
No, I do sell some things. I'm not really attached to anything in particular, because you can come back next month and some of these things will be gone and I'll have something different.
Yeah.
Now, you got nothing into most of this stuff, right? Because you're just hauling it away.
Well, a lot of the stuff I've actually been paid to take away.
Exactly.
And that doesn't mean I want to, part with it.
Oh, no, we just have to set the standards right from the start.
I get it,
This looks interesting, and we're here. We got to look around.
Now, come on, let's go picking. I can see a few things right off the bat that I think we can buy and make money on. So you just hang this out here?
I hang this out here, but I have 24-hour surveillance, so 2 people try to take it before and I catch them.
Yeah?
What do you mean 24-hour surveillance? You're on duty?
I have 8 cameras. I can see you guys right now, so if you take something, I'll know.
Oh, seriously? Dan tells us he's got 8 security cameras to watch to make sure nobody steals anything from him. Sheldon and I are thinking about coming back, bringing a truckload of stuff and putting it there. So what would you sell a lamp like that for?
Something like that for me is, you know, about $30, $35.
That's not bad.
Well, we're not going to argue.
Yeah, exactly.
30 or 35.
Sounds good.
You name the price, 30 or 35.
Well, 35.
Okay, done.
Yeah, I figured you were going to go for the extra 5, but why not, right?
No problem.
We've had people try and sell us that exact same railway lantern for as high as $200. Snap it up at 35.
What about your pedal tractor?
My pedal tractor?
Yeah. He's got a nice little pedal tractor sitting up on top of a little fake facade.
If it's red, when something is red, it's... I think I'm gonna hang on to that.
Okay, there we go. He says, I don't want to sell anything that's red. I guess we're out on about 3/4 of the stuff that's nailed to the side of his house.
Oh, looks like we got a bite, Jer.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, guys. Thanks.
Lots of stuff. Have a look around. Hello, come on in.
It felt like we waited here forever, and then they came in like little lemmings all at the same time.
Buddy.
You hold them while I
Okay. Well, all of a sudden, I think people found the place, and so it's hit the fan now.
And a Pepsi.
A Pepsi button.
$300.
Wow.
So much happening at one time.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. When you get 25 people in here, Jerry's helping one person, and then somebody else come and ask me.
So how much does he want for it? Yeah, sell it.
Well, show me which one it was again exactly. Right now, it feels like we're chickens running around with their heads cut off.
So you're kind of interested in this?
Maybe.
Well, they were asking about $300 for it.
I think Scott owes me, so I think we should do better than that. Scott and Sheldon have been out to my place to buy things before.
How much do you want for your records per?
I'll sell them $5 apiece.
Whoa! I buy them for $1 a piece or sometimes $1/4 a piece at garage sales.
What kind of garage sales do you go to? I'd like to say $225, but I know he won't go that low. I doubt it.
Do you know what? We'll go to $225.
Okay.
All right?
Yep, I'll take
All
it.
right.
I like horse things.
I know you do, and when you have your next sale, I'll buy it off you, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Seeing as you have probably the best Western collection of anybody I know.
Holy smokes! I knew you had a lot of stuff. I didn't know you had this much stuff. Oh my goodness.
I figured you might like this. It's this Dodge City shooting game. You got a nickel?
Here's a nickel.
Well, there we go. Perfect,
Hey,
it
it does
even
too.
works. You gotta,
Hey, oh,
you
there we
can't hit the broadside of a barn. What do you say, about 150?
What about 100?
How about I meet you halfway at 125?
Okay, we got a deal.
Awesome, they'll be happy
Okay.
with me.
Something different, something I don't have in my collection, so I thought it would be a nice addition.
Great.
Perfect.
Perfect.
There you go. You lift it up, I'll slide it under. There was lots of people, lots of interest, and we ended up with a few sales on top of it.
Slider.
We did pretty good. Okay. I'm locking it. We're done. Nothing like finishing off the sale with one of the heaviest pieces that we have in the store.
This cube van here has a bit of stuff.
I'm always prepared to go inside a truck trailer.
You'd have to climb up there and see if
Oh,
there's anything that you're interested in, but
oh
you
my
know.
Lord. I don't know what to say.
Oh, Dan. I always like to send Scott in like a sniffer dog at the airport to see if there's... I'm not going in. Scott's had the tetanus shot this year.
And there was some bombs in there, I can tell you. Have you considered psychiatric assistance?
No, I've got it free at home with my wife.
Is it working?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, there was lots. It was just all junk.
Yeah,
really, it was landfill. That they might have refused it at the landfill.
Sometimes I'll clean out an estate, and what happens is there's boxes that might have a couple of good things in them. I'll just throw it in there because I'm busy with my moving company or something else.
Literally throw it in there.
Well, basically, I'll sort the good stuff from the bad stuff, and the rest I'll just get rid of, you know? I'm eccentric, I'm an artist, but I'm not a hoarder. I do want to tell you, though, that, you know, I have this truck here. Stompin' Tom passed away not long ago. And I really loved his music. And you see an empty spot up there.
Yeah.
And what I'm starting to put together is...
You're gonna put half a truck on the side of your house.
That's right. I'm gonna mount it. It's gonna look like it's flying out of the house. I want Stompin' Tom driving the truck with his guitar, and I want him to have his foot out the door kicking the piece of wood, you know?
Did you cut it?
Yeah, I did.
You are the only guy that's gonna have a truck attached to their house.
But it really is a piece of art, you know? The whole house is my canvas.
What's in here?
That's my office.
Your office?
Yep.
Got stuff in your office?
Yep.
We've seen the outside. Now it's time to see what he's got inside. Hee-ha. Dan.
Oh, you got some stuff in here. British Petroleum. Dan's got a British Petroleum hat. You see Texacos and Essos all the time. What would you want for a BP hat?
I think you're looking at about 40 bucks.
Whoa! Come on. I'd do 20.
Yeah, I'd do 20.
20 bucks. Perfect. The British Petroleum ones are a little rare. It's got a little badge on the front of it. Can we go down here?
Yep.
So we head downstairs and see a little room full of Elvis records and some other stuff. I head straight into the back room, though. Right there, I can see a couple items that I want. That's just a speaker, right? That never had a phone on it. That's just like a...
Yeah. There's a little candlestick phone, not the best one we've ever had, but it had a good shape.
Paid 20 bucks for it.
Yeah, 20 would be.
Yeah, 20 bucks.
Good, 20
That's
it
good.
is.
Yep, right on.
He's got an interesting little board game. We used to call him a bagatelle game or little pinball game.
It isn't working, so it really is more of a visual.
This is just a wall hanger now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's interesting, though, because it's got the cowboy and Indian motif, which isn't really politically correct anymore. So that dates it right back to 50s, 60s era. Would you sell that for 10?
Yeah.
Done. 10 it is.
Good. Right on.
We should be able to sell that for $25 pretty easily. It's got a good look for somebody's bathroom. I'm still looking around hoping for that diamond in the rough. Hey, Sheldon, he's got so much money, it's pouring out of the bank.
Yeah.
But I don't find a diamond in the rough, but I do find a little Batman bank filled with money. He put so much money into it, he split it open on the side. I don't know about you, but my bank never got that full. I think that's an old one, though. 1974.
Hey?
What would you want with for the Batman bank with all the money in it?
Oh my God, that's been in there. That's been in there, I think, since I'm a kid. Believe it or not.
Is this your bank?
I think it is.
It's still got the money he put in when he was a kid.
Give me $5.
All right.
No argument there. There's probably $5 worth of change in it. You didn't want for money because I would have had like a buck and I would have been taking the knife in there and prying it open to try and get the money out of it.
We're done inside, but I want to head out and take one last look just to make sure we didn't miss a gem.
You got a nice old pedal car there.
Yep.
Somebody's repainted it, I think.
Yep.
Dan's also got a little pedal car. It's an English pedal car, probably a Thistle. It's got a good look to it. What would you want for the pedal car?
Tell me what you want to pay.
As little as possible. You might be able to get in that one, Sheldon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Give it a run.
Well, I'm trying to size it up.
If you can fit yourself in there,
yes,
I'll give you a good price on it, okay?
Yeah? What would the good price be?
We'll see when you fit in there.
He's trying to gauge whether it's worth his while trying to get in or not.
Exactly. I'm driving the train. And I take no responsibility if I break something. Now, is that
no, you gotta
in,
get
or I
down,
gotta
get down.
my
Get your ass right down.
I can't even get my boots in here.
There!
I know the size of my posterior, and it's gonna wedge itself in that little pedal car. Hey, whoa, we're going off the curb.
Thankfully, I had a shoehorn with me, because we got him out.
Let's talk turkey on that.
Well, I'm thinking about 150 is really, it's...
I wish I would have known the price before I wedged myself in there.
Well, tell me what you want to pay.
$85.
Give me 110.
I like the 85.
Okay, if you can get into it,
I can
and
get
you'll
to that,
fit
no
in,
problem.
I'll let you have it for 85. And he has to push you now.
No problem.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm doing a wheelie.
Okay, so you're in?
Hey, I'm in. Whoa, watch my knees. Ow.
You don't need those.
Ow. Sure enough, I got in it. Pushed me down the road a little bit, gave me a couple of shin splints, and everything's fine.
I'm thinking 85 is a good solid offer.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Thank you.
Don't
Now,
worry,
who looked better, honestly, who looked better in it, him or me?
Yeah.
Him?
Thank you, Dan.
It's all fun. It was great. This was a positive win-win situation all the way around.
We should do okay on this pedal car, Shell.
It was worth the laugh just to see Scott squeeze into it. Somebody call me a cab. Somebody's gonna want that, especially when we only pay 20 bucks for it.
What do you think, new look?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, the BP look?
Yeah.
Should be able to easily double our money on that, maybe get 50 bucks out of it.
Dan, you are one unique individual.
You are that. It was good dealing with you, though. We got some fun stuff.
Right on.
Yeah, it's not always just about the money or the merchandise. It's sometimes just meeting the guy and having some fun.
Talk to you
Take
later.
care. Have a good one.
You
See ya.
drive.
If you come to Calgary, look us up.
Thanks, guys.
You know, I like North Bay. I found the people really friendly, and there's some real characters here.
Anytime you get to a northern point, you find the colorful 2%.
Dan marches to his own unique tune.
He absolutely does.
He's having a good time.
He is having a good time.
Maybe you should have a wife or a girlfriend that's a psychologist.
Didn't work for Dan. Why is it going to work for me? Hello?
Hey guys.
Hey, Brooke, how's it going?
Pretty good, actually. We let everybody in today, and it was a little chaotic, but I think all in all it went pretty well.
Hey, Jerry, were you back in the saddle making some sales?
We got some good money out of some
Oak signs. We sold a big.
oak cupboard for $7.5.
Well, it's always nice to sell a big piece of furniture.
Yeah, it's always nice when you're not the one that has to carry it out.
Oh, yeah, as if you carried it out.
Oh, I absolutely carried it out. I can't trust you old men to be carrying things.
What did Jerry say? Did he say, oh, I've got a bad back, Brooke, you'll have to do it for me?
Actually, I just got a bad attitude.